This is one of the best schemes in Madden 24. From a passing standpoint, you will consistently pick up yards to get first downs. And the beautiful thing about this formation, you are in the pistol, so you still have the option to run the ball pretty consistently. And if you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, click that notification bell, and make sure to like the video if this is informative. Let's get into this game. It's your boy Alert back at you again with another video, and today, you guys, we are currently in the 49ers playbook, man. We are going to be working out the pistol strong while off close, man. If y'all haven't already, go check out my Chiefs, Bengals, and Dolphin playbooks. Ton of heats in those videos. If you want to become a member, make sure to go do that to support the channel. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this. So we're going to be working out a PA slot first, working this against a cover 3. Then I'm going to be showing y'all some more things out of this formation. So the setup that you want to go ahead and do is just put X on a streak. Motion out this square receiver, put your triangle or your running back on a option route, and go ahead and block your fullback. Now, if you have enough time, circle will have it will beat cover 3 for a one-play touchdown. But in a situation where it's covered for some reason, or if the user takes that away, that option route is always going to be there. So we just having a little bit of enough time here. A lot of times, circle will be open for a one-play touchdown. In that situation, he wasn't. That's kind of when you want to go ahead and throw that check down. It just kind of depends on the cover 3 that you're dealing with too. Like right here, you know you have it for a one-play touchdown. It's just that Brock Purdy, he doesn't really have any abilities for a quarterback. So everything that I throw at him is basically going to be like a lob, unfortunately. But I like to just kind of show you guys what I'm working with. So right here, y'all can clearly see it's going to be cover 3 for a one-play touchdown. Like I said, it just depends on the cover 3 whether it's a match or not, and you can kind of see if it is or not just based on the coverage, because you can see kind of how much separation. Like if we pay attention, look how much separation Debo actually has. Like that is like disgusting. So if it's like this, you know it's going to be a one-play touchdown against cover 3. If you don't see that, go ahead and throw your check down to Christian McCaffrey or whoever your running back is. That option route is going to be open basically every single time unless a user takes it away. And if a user takes it away, just go ahead and throw the ball away. Very, very simple. As you can see, circle is running wide open again. Really, really simple formation. Put X on streak, motion out that square receiver, put triangle on a option route, block your fullback, and just like this, you kind of just wait and kind of just eye it out. Right now he's open. Go ahead and throw that. It's going to be a one-play touchdown against cover 3. Now you guys, I'm going to be showing y'all how it works against a cover 4 drop. Against a cover 4 drop, it will be a tighter window. So I'm going to go ahead and show y'all that really quick. PA slide, working this against a cover 4 drop really quick. Same setup, put X on a streak. Put your triangle or running back on a option route. Then you will see circle will basically fit right in between this safety and this corner, and you should be able to possession catch it. That time they actually got to it. Like I said, Brock Purdy isn't the best quarterback to kind of be demonstrating this, but if Brock Purdy can do it, anybody can do it. That's the beautiful thing about it. So same setup, just kind of wait for Debo to kind of get in that window, and this is kind of when you want to throw it, but Brock Purdy still can't really get it out there. But it is very, very consistent against a cover 4. It's just you do have to have a pretty decent quarterback when using it against a cover 4. If we can kind of get it right now, that's usually the outcome. If you're able to throw it correctly, it's going to be a big gain or a touchdown against cover 4 drop. Most of the time it's going to be a big gain. I want to say it's always going to be a touchdown against a cover 4 drop, just because of the positioning of the ball. If you kind of pay attention, it's kind of in a spot where you're not going to score because you are going to get tackled. But other than that, there's going to be money against a cover 4. Now moving on, showing y'all some more things out of this formation that's going to be money. It's going to be this Z Slant Wide Corner, working on this against a cover 3. So all you want to do with this play, you want to put circle on a streak. You want to go ahead and motion out your fullback and put him on a drag route. I like to put square on a zig route and block the running back. So basically against every single zone coverage in the game for the most part, this X receiver is going to be open every single time. Just of the concept, just like I was telling y'all in previous videos, corner routes are just very, very deadly in Madden 24. So you just motion him out, put him on a zig, put him on a drag route, excuse me. Then you want to put square on a zig. Then you kind of just wait, and X is going to be open every single time, and it's going to be money, it's going to be clockwork. And if your opponent is starting to set his zone drop super far back, all you have to do is just take your underneath stuff, man. Take your drags, take that zig route that you made with the square receiver, and it is basically going to cook every single time. As y'all can see, this drag is going to kill a lot of the time too. If you need to, put your fastest tight end right there, have a 2 tight end set, or if you have a pretty decent fullback, just have him right there. And then in the same situation as well, you will see this square receiver will actually get open a lot of the times too, just like that. We actually might take this for 6, but we don't. But y'all can see that this play is very, very consistent. You have a lot of options that you can basically just cook your opponent with. Now, going into how to beat man coverage, we are going to be using this wide cross, utilizing this against a cover 1 hole. So what you want to go ahead and do with this play, boys, you want to motion over your circle receiver. You want to go ahead and put your square receiver on a slant. You want to put your X tight end on a drag. And what I like to do, I like to block my running back, and this is going to be the setup. Now, the read on this play against man coverage is going to be circle, but X and square are basically going to kill man coverage as well. Basically, you have man beating routes going everywhere. This is basically the setup to beat man coverage. It won't really do a good job against zone coverage, but you can beat it with zone coverage just depending on who you're hitting and stuff. But as y'all can see, basically you have all these routes, and that's going to beat man coverage pretty consistently. But the reason that I really like this play, and we are using this play to beat man coverage, is because of that circle receiver. I really like this route, just depending on the situation. If you time it right, it's basically going to be money against man coverage every single time. Then you still have that slant route as well. If we go over and put square on a slant, put X on a drag, and block the running back, it's basically going to be just like this, and you'll see that the square slant is going to cook every time as well. Moving on, boys, showing y'all some more things out of this formation. One more thing that's really important that I want to go ahead and utilize out of this to kind of show you guys in today's video is going to be this high back zone. Now I'm just going to wear this against a random coverage. Now the beautiful thing about this play, if you like how it basically looks, the way it's set up, like I like how this looks against the kind of defense that my opponent is in, or the computer is in right now. There's like 3 to 4 guys to the right. I would go ahead and take my risk and go ahead and kind of just run this. Most of the time you will consistently pick up a decent amount of yards, but if for some reason you kind of don't like how it looks, and right now we're not really picking up a lot of yards, but in most cases this is a pretty decent run that you can go ahead and kind of utilize. It's just that the computer is kind of just shutting it down, but I really like this run play. It just kind of depends on the situation. Now you see how on this side it looks like there's a ton of people on this side. So what I would typically do if I'm playing my opponent, I'll go ahead and flip it just like that. You do that by just flicking your right stick to the left, and then I would motion out my fullback just like this, and now I would just run it this way. And now it just allows me to kind of open up the offense a little bit more, even from a running to a passing standpoint. And a lot of the times, just like this, I don't like how this looks. I'm going to go ahead and motion him out, and then I'll typically just run it just like this. This is a good run this time around. And y'all can see that this play can be very powerful with all of the passing plays that I basically showed y'all in today's video. Then as y'all can see, the more I keep running this play, y'all can kind of see that this run play is consistent. It's just that in the defense that the computer was coming out in previously, it was some pretty good run defense. So that's kind of what was happening there. But as y'all can see, it's consistently picking up yards. And then on top of that, all of the passing plays I showed y'all in today's video, it should allow you to kind of just open up your offense if you are using the 49ers playbook, and kind of just go downfield and just do what you need to do to score. But it's your boy Alert, man. I love y'all boys. Y'all stay up, y'all stay blessed. If y'all are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, click that like button, click that notification button, stay up to date with all of my videos. But like I said, it's your boy Alert. I love y'all boys. Y'all stay up, y'all stay blessed. I will catch y'all in the next video, and peace.